guys, welcome back to Our Life Outdoors.
In today's video, we're going to walk you through the process of dry canning and show you a bunch of different items that you can preserve using the process.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of different tutorials on YouTube and they only show you the basics, but we wanted to show you that there's a lot more options when it comes to dry canning.
Hope you enjoy the video. For those of you who don't know, dry canning is the process of preserving dry goods through the method of pasteurization. By using this technique, you can extend the life of your dry goods for 10 years or even more. You can use this for any dry good that has a 10% or less moisture content. We purchased a variety of items to demonstrate how versatile this process can be. We chose to use quart-sized mason jars for this demonstration, but you can use any size.
The first thing you'll need to do is sanitize your jars by soaking them in hot soapy water for at least 10 minutes, rinsing them, and then letting them dry. You can dry them faster by placing them in the oven on the lowest heat setting. Once the jars are completely dry, it's time to start filling them. You need to make sure that you fill each jar up to the neck, as we will demonstrate in this video, making sure that they are compacted as much as possible. This process can be done without a funnel, but it's much easier to use one. We purchased this canning funnel at Walmart for less than $2. Don't put the lids on just yet, that will come later. Once the jars are filled, clean the top of each jar with some vinegar on a paper towel. This will ensure that there is no food particles on the lip. The next step is to load the oven. The oven should be off and cool while loading the jars, because you want the jars to heat up with the oven to prevent the glass from breaking. Place your jars on the cookie sheet in the oven, making sure that they are not touching each other. Turn your oven to 220 degrees. Once that temperature is reached, set your timer for 45 minutes and take a break. When there is 15 minutes left on your timer, you're going to place your lids in the oven. When the timer sounds, turn your oven off and carefully remove the jars. I cannot stress this enough. Please be careful. These jars can burn you. Now you're going to place the lids on the jars, again being careful not to burn yourself. Once the lids are on, use a towel or an oven mitt to tighten the lids completely. Now, leave the jars to cool and make some labels to place on the lids. These lids and jars are reusable, so I like to use contact paper for labeling. It comes in a large roll and is easily removable. It's important to date your jars and label them, especially if you can't tell what's in them by looking. For instance, flour, pancake mix, and powdered milk all look the same.
As the jars cool, it creates a vacuum, sealing the lid in place. You want to check your seals by removing the outer band and picking up the jar by the lid. If the lid stays on, the jar is sealed. Now you can store your items in a cool, dry place, and they will last for years to come.
We decided to make this video showing the process of dry canning because we feel it's important to be as self-sufficient and prepared as possible.
Yeah, over the last year and a half, we've seen how quickly our resources can dwindle, how quickly things can escalate, and we believe that it's important to have a good stock of food and supplies in your home in case of an emergency.
If there's any other content that you would like to see, leave it in the comments below.
Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to enjoy your life outdoors.
Bye.
Bye.